The many things we learn, the building of a shrine, only just to burn. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
Hey, Neil.
May the wind be at your back, good fortune touch your hand. May the cards lay out astray, all from your command. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
Yes, kids, yes, it is a pop-up Polaha Chautauqua, and I have started the night out with a Red Dead Redemption theme song, which is actually a really good song, Shine Light into Darkness, and it sets the mood and it sets the tone. Hey Sherry, how are you? Janet Bunce, hi guys. Yeah, I'm back tonight. Yay. I am, you know, I was almost in a Christmas movie in August. It's going to be beautiful. And our boy Michael Grady got my role, and because I'm unavailable to do it. And it's a really wonderful one. So I wasn't going to be a part of one. And there's a young lady who is a violinist, and she's really amazing. And it's a really cool story. So that one's going to be coming your way. And then, you know, I'll be doing something. It is late. It's midnight. So here's what we're doing tonight. We're just going to have a chill, relax Polaha Chautauqua. Like I said, it's the pop-up edition. I have no guests planned. You are going to be my guests. And if that sends nerves down your spinal cord, if you don't want to be on my show, you don't have to accept my request. But if you do, as soon as you see that gray button pop up, you just say request to be live, and I'll bring you on. I want to check in with people and see how we're doing. The world since last we spoke it's been a little crazy. So I'm going to keep this non-political. We're going to keep this just upbeat and positive, because the world is going to take care of itself, because there's a lot of great people who are going to see to it that it does. So we're not going to get too heavy tonight, but I do want to check in with people, because I know that a lot of America is back in quarantine. I know that school's not starting. I know that people in the UK, I got a friend Seb, I don't know if he's watching tonight, but they're watching tonight, but people are going through stuff, and I want to talk to people. So I want to read to you guys something first, okay? So just chill and listen. You heard a song, and now you're going to hear a little reading. I'm going to read you guys something. And I just want you to chill and listen. Okay? And I probably should read the whole thing, but I'm not going to tonight because that would take a bit. But let's just see what happens. And where I stop, it's like where it spins, nobody knows. So, smoke. Nothing but smoke. That's what the quester says. There's nothing to anything. It's all smoke. What's there to show for a lifetime of work? A lifetime of working your fingers to the bone. One generation goes its way, the next one arrives, but nothing changes. It's business as usual for old planet Earth. The sun comes up, the sun goes down, then it does it again and again, the same old round. The wind blows south, the wind blows north, around and around and around it blows, blowing this way and that. The whirling, erratic wind. All rivers flow into the sea, but the sea never fills up. The rivers keep flowing to the same old place and then start all over and do it again. Everything's boring, utterly boring. No one can find any meaning in it. Boring to the eye, boring to the ear. What was will be again. What happened will happen again. There is nothing new on the face of the earth. Year after year, it's the same old thing. Does someone call out, "Hey, this is new"? Don't get excited. It's the same old story. Nobody remembers what happened yesterday, and all the things that will happen tomorrow, well, nobody will remember them either. Don't count on being remembered. Call me the quester. I've been king over Israel and Jerusalem. I've looked most carefully into everything, searched out all that is done on the earth. And let me tell you, there's not much to write home about. God hasn't made it easy for us. I've seen it all, and it's nothing but smoke. Smoke and spitting into the wind. Life's a corkscrew that can't be straightened, a minus that won't add up. I said to myself, I know more, and I'm wiser than anyone before me in Jerusalem. I've stockpiled wisdom and knowledge. What I've finally concluded is that so-called wisdom and knowledge are mindless and witless, nothing but spitting into the wind. Much learning earns you much trouble. The more you know, the more you hurt. I said to myself, let it go. Experiment with pleasure. Have a good time. But there was nothing to it. Nothing but smoke. What do I think of the fun-filled life? Inane. Insane. My verdict on the pursuit of happiness? Who needs it? With the help of a bottle of wine and all the wisdom I could muster, I tried my level best to penetrate the absurdity of life. I wanted to get a handle on anything useful we mortals might do during the years we spend on this earth. I never said no to myself. Oh, I did great things, built houses, planted vineyards, designed gardens and parks, planted a variety of fruit and trees in them, made pools of water to irrigate the groves of trees. Then I acquired large herds and flocks, larger than any before me in Jerusalem. I piled up silver and gold, loot from kings and kingdoms. I gathered a chorus of singers to entertain me with song, and most exquisite of all pleasures, voluptuous maidens for my bed. Oh, how I prospered. I left all my predecessors in Jerusalem far behind. Left them behind in the dust. And what's more, I kept clear, a clear head through everything. Everything I wanted, I took. I never said no to myself. I gave in to every impulse, held back nothing. I sucked the marrow of pleasure out of every task. My reward to myself for a hard day's work. I hate life. Then I took a good look at everything I'd done. I looked at all the sweat and hard work. But when I looked, I saw nothing but smoke and spitting into the wind. There was nothing to any of it, nothing. And then I took a hard look at what's smart and what's stupid, what's left to do after you've been king. That's a hard act to follow. You just do what you can, and that's it. But I did see that it's better to be smart than stupid, just as light is better than darkness. Even so, though the smart ones see where they're going and the stupid ones grope in the dark, they're all the same in the end. One fate for all, and that's it. When I realized that my fate is the same as the fool's, I had to ask myself, so why bother being wise? It's all smoke, nothing but smoke. The smart and the stupid both disappear out of sight. In a day or two, they'll both be forgotten. Yes, both the smart and the stupid die, and that's it. I hate life. As far as I can see, what happens on earth is a bad business. It's smoke and spitting into the wind. And I hated everything I'd accomplished and accumulated on this earth. I can't take it with me. No, I have to leave it to whoever comes after me. Whether they're worthy or worthless, and who's to tell? They'll take over the earthly results of my intense thinking and hard work. Smoke. That's when I called it quits, gave up on everything that could be hoped for on this earth. What's the point of working your fingers to the bone if you hand over what you worked for to someone who never lifted a finger for it? Smoke. That's what it is. A bad business from start to finish. So, what do you get from a life of hard labor? Pain and grief from dawn to dusk. Never a decent night's rest. Nothing but smoke. The best you can do with your life is have a good time and get by as best you can. That's the way I see it. That's it. Divine fate. Whether we feast or fast, it's up to God. God may give you wisdom and knowledge and joy to his favorites, but sinners are assigned a life of hard labor and end up turning their wages over to God's favorites, nothing but smoke and spitting into the wind. There's an opportunity and an opportune time to do things, a right time for everything on earth, a right time for birth and another for death, a right time to plant and another to reap, a right time to kill and another to heal, a right time to destroy and another to construct, a right time to cry and a right time to laugh, a time to lament and a time to cheer, a right time to make love and another to abstain, a right time to embrace and another to part, a right time to search and another to count your losses, a right time to hold on and another to let go, a right time to rip out and another to mend, a right time to shut up and another to speak up, a right time to love and another to hate, a right time to wage war and another to make peace. But in the end, does it really make a difference what anyone does? I've had a good look at what God has given us to do. Busy work, mostly. True. God made everything beautiful in itself and in its time. But he left us clueless, so we can never know what God's up to, whether he's coming or going. I've decided that there's nothing better to do than go ahead and have a good time. The most we can get out of life. That's it. Eat, drink, and make the most of your job. It's God's gift. I've also concluded that whatever God does, that's the way it's going to be. Always. No addition, no subtraction. God's done it, and that's it. So we'll quit asking questions and simply worship in holy fear. Guys, that was written, 4,000 years ago. There was nothing new under the sun. And I know that this generation and this moment and this time, it is unique to us and it is special to us. But in the history of humanity, we're just going through the motions, dudes. So I want to say hi to you guys. Yeah, and that was Ecclesiastes. If you want to check out the whole thing, you can. I'm going back to the top of this list because when I take this and go to IGTV, it disappears. So Rhonda has joined. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Diana. Sarah Drake Art. Hi, Sarah. There's a Book Princess out there. Hi, Book Princess. Neil, how you doing, brother man? Hi, Destiny. Hi, Christine. Let's see. Steamboat Justice joined. I waved at you, Steamboat. Kimmy Worlds, hi. Guys, how are we doing tonight? How's our life? How is everybody feeling these days? I wanted to check in with you. I've got some updates for the summer hiatus of the Polaha Chautauqua. I have a new website that's going to be live here any moment. It's krispolaha.com, KRISPOLAHA.com. If you go there, this amazing woman named LK is designing it for me, and she's really wonderful, and she's done an incredible job, and it kind of goes through everything. So it'll be my actor, directing, producing stuff. Of course, I think we've, I don't know that we've spoken since a book coming out, February 2nd, 2021, called Moments Like This. Anna Gomez and I are co-writing a romance novel, and it's really special. We're already finished with it, and it's we're picking out the cover, and it was amazing. I've had the most fun I've had in a long time doing something artistic and creative. Was writing this with her, and I'm super excited for you guys to read it. So that's happening. And someone who works with the publishing company was like, you need a website. So the reason I'm bringing all this up is because the last time I came live with you guys, I had mentioned a art competition. Somebody out there is going to sketch some groovy, Grateful Dead inspired Polaha Chautauqua poster, some image, and I'm going to use it as my icon on social image. We'll do t-shirts and hats, all sorts of stuff. I got big plans. And there's a competition. So what you're going to do in the next week or two, when this goes live, go to the website, look up Polaha Chautauqua, and then go down and you fill out a waiver, which gives me a right to that artwork. It says basically that you're allowing me to use it. And then submit that, either scan it and email it. There's going to be a new email address there. Scan it and email it, or take a picture of it and email me the picture. So that's the Polaha Chautauqua art competition that's happening right now, because we're going to talk about music, we're going to talk about poetry and writing and art and all of it. How crazy is TikTok? Is anybody on TikTok? Give me a little heart thing if anyone's doing TikTok. How crazy is that? I don't get it, and I'm not really trying to, but probably because I'm 43 years old. All right, let's take it to the hotlines. Let's see what we have here. All right, Destiny, I'm coming at you, girl. My wife's watching. Hi, babe. Let's see, waiting for Destiny.
Hello. Hang on, I'm gonna step outside with Bailey.
Did you even imagine in the middle of dinner that?
No, we were just finishing up. Here, will you say hi to my mom?
Yeah. What's your mom's name?
Denise.
Hi, Denise. How are you? I'm Chris.
Sorry, we're in the middle of the transition for Bailey to go to her dad's this weekend, so.
Okay.
We're doing that. We just had dinner. It's nice to be able to eat out, though.
Tell me about it. I just lost you a little bit. Where is it? See, there's you got restaurants are open. There's no more quarantine. You guys are good to go?
Sorry, say that one more time.
I said, so where you are, there's no more quarantine and restaurants are open. Hey, Bailey.
Hi. There she is. We are, we still have to wear the mask.
You got to wear the mask.
As we go in. But once we come out, or once we get in there, we can take it off to eat and everything. But our county is everything, you have to wear the mask in every single store. Yeah. So you go shopping, Barnes & Noble, whatever.
Yeah. But it makes sense, though. I mean, where I am right now, they've done the mask thing, and it's an interesting, when you look at the graphs and stuff of people talking, if you've got a mask and somebody else doesn't, it keeps diminishing the chances of getting it. So
I'm okay with it. I mean, I've kind of gotten used to it now, you know?
Yeah, it's weird. Did you do a little breaking out? I mean, not
Oh
that
my
you are
gosh,
broken
can you
out,
see?
no, but I'm just asking. My wife, she was like,
No.
oh my gosh, the mask is attacking my skin.
It is. I was just talking about that. Yeah, I get it like all right here. The miracle of makeup though for us women. So
Yeah, it's nice. I
You
get
guys
looks
have
like I
to
got
suffer.
punched in the face. Mine will be a red line like here to here. People are
Yep.
like,
Yep.
how are you guys doing otherwise? How's your life? How's things?
We're good. We had a giant, like 100-year-old tree fall on our house last week. So unfortunately, it landed in Bailey's playroom. So we have to pack everything up. So we're going through that. But I loved what you just read. And it's funny. So I do this thing at night where I'll just kind of like, I don't know, meditate. I'll flip through my Bible and I'll just see what page I land on. Kind of like a speak to me thing.
Yeah.
And that is what I landed on like 3 nights ago. It was Ecclesiastes.
Crazy.
And it was the same thing about everything being meaningless. And so when you started reading that, I'm like, I think that's what I had this week, what I was reading. But I love it. And we're going to do that. We're going to have fun. We're going to go to, taking her to Dollywood next week.
Are you really?
Dollywood. Yeah. So we'll have to wear the mask and everything there, but it'll be fun. She can ride some coasters.
Yeah. Bailey, what's your school situation like this year, kiddo? Are you starting school? Like, do you get to go back, or is it online learning again?
She homeschools me. I'm still homeschooling.
Well, that's right.
So I don't really have to worry about that. But
well, that's a plus.
here's the ex. Say hello. That's my ex-husband.
Hey, man, how are you? I'm Chris. It's good to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
We're civil.
Should be. It's good.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So what's the book about?
It's about a couple in Hawaii. It's part of the Kona series, and it's about a girl named Andy and a guy named Warren, and maybe they fall in love, maybe they don't. But I started my production company. My objective is to take IP all the way from page to screen. And so this writer and we decided to collaborate on a series. So we're going to do 5 books with the intention of writing 5 really wonderful romance novels, but then to take them and sell them as a series to Hallmark, because
That's
that audience
cool.
is wonderful, and it's kind of a cool thing. So
yeah, we need a new series.
yeah, it'll be a fun little, but like movies, it'll be like 5 movies done.
That's are y'all doing any more of the Mystery 101?
We're gonna schedules. We got to work schedules out, but we're trying. Yeah.
Fun.
All right, you guys. Well, do
thanks
the
for
handoff.
talking with us.
Thank you for picking up. Bye, Bailey.
Take care. Bye.
All right, bye, guys. Have a good
Bye.
weekend. Bye. Okay, I'm removing Destiny. Goodbye. There you go. All right, let's see who else we got. I'm coming at you, Rosie. Okay, Rosie Availabooks.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Is your name Rosie?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm so good. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm excited to have you. This is wonderful. Where
my
are
name's
you?
Rosie.
Hi,
I'm here with my sister. My gosh.
Hi,
cool.
Rosie's sister. How are you?
Hey. I'm good. How are you?
What's your sister's name?
Emmy. I'm
Evie.
Emily.
Hi, Emily. Emily and Rosie. How are you?
Yay.
Where are you today?
We're in Kentucky.
Kentucky.
We're in Lexington. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
we live in Kentucky on a farm.
This is so
And
cool.
I know. We have goats and chickens and cats, and we're just we have
That
a
sounds
good
amazing.
life.
That sounds like, I want to.
Thanks.
So do you guys have horses? Did you say horses?
Goats.
No.
Goats.
Goats. Okay. Okay.
They're
You
kinda
hear
like-
Kentucky and you automatically assume that everybody in Kentucky.
Oh yeah.
has horses.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Everybody has horses. Yeah. How are you?
Kentucky's beautiful. I love Kentucky. I'm really good. I'm hanging out. Are you guys chilling out and watching? Like, it's Friday night. What's on the docket?
Actually, we just watched the Dater's Handbook yesterday. Yes. With you in it. I was like so much fun. Yes.
You manifested me. All of a sudden, I'm now in wherever you are. I'm with you.
I would like to thank you so much, because I was going through a really hard time last year, and I know this sounds kind of silly, but I would watch that movie when I was feeling really down, and it just got me through a lot. It was kind of like a nice little escape, and I would just like to thank you so much. You do so much good work, and we're just grateful for you.
Rosie, you're sweet. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I think that's the objective, right? You know, you make something that hopefully people can feel a little better after they've finished watching it, or You two are awesome. What do you have fun plans for this weekend? What's it like in Kentucky? Are you allowed to go out yet? Can you do anything yet?
It's pretty limited. Yeah. There are a lot of restrictions. Yeah, our COVID numbers, we're both in college, and our COVID numbers have been going up. So Emmy's at massage therapy school. She's going to be a massage therapist. Cool. And I'm studying anthropology and peace studies. Yeah. So anyway, I'm at UK, and I'm not sure if we're going to go back yet. Emmy's back, but they wear like masks and robes and stuff, and her class is very small.
Yeah, like, how are you back? Because you're like literally interacting. I mean, that's like, I know, that's interface. Yeah. That's like, there's no way around being in contact with other people.
Right. Yeah. Right. It's kind of scary, but we're not going out really, because we live next door to our grandparents.
So you guys sound like it's like perfect. It's like you guys sound like you have the perfect existence. You're next door to your grandparents. You've got goats and all sorts of animals in Kentucky.
So we're not really going out because we just want to keep our grandparents safe and stuff. Right. And we want to be able to keep seeing them. Yeah. And we want Emmy to keep being able to continue with her programs. So yeah.
Well, girls, you are awesome. Thank you for picking up my little party line call. I don't know what
Thank you. So good. Thank you.
Thank you for your kind words. That was really sweet of you to say to me, and I appreciate it. And I'm glad that I was able to, help you out. Yeah. So thank you.
Thank you.
And hang in there and have fun. Do your thing. It'll be interesting to see if school starts. My kids, it's already transitioned. So California, home. Everyone's at home for a while.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Well, you guys were awesome. Thanks for picking up.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye. Oh my gosh. So adorable. Man, that was the cutest thing in the world. Okay. I'm keeping on, man. I'm keeping on. We're going to keep on keeping on. Emily, I'm coming at you, girl. Let's see what we got. Emily. I'm waiting for Emily. Hi, Emily.
What? Are you kidding me? No. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Hi. Oh, wait.
Oh my gosh. Again. Sorry.
I was just going down the line. I'm going down the line, and you girls are tick-tock 2 in a row. I love it.
To somebody else if you want.
Well, I'm gonna have to, but it's so funny that you're back. You guys are such a treat. You made me so happy. Like, you made me so happy.
So much. You made us so happy. Like, I saw like Polaha is gonna touch your request. I was like, you're like, what?
See, you both special. You both got it. All right, bye, girls.
Bye.
Nice to meet you. Bye. That was amazing. Okay. Let me see. I hope my battery lasts the whole time. Let's see what we got. We're going to view our friends. Okay, Tiffany, coming at you. Polaha is ringing. Polaha is knocking. Hello, Tiffany.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
Hi. Where are you FaceTiming me from? Or live?
Houston.
Houston, Texas. How's it in Houston, Texas?
It is hot.
Is it like hot?
Hot.
How about the pandemic? Are things chilling out down there? Are the numbers are you in one of the spike zones, or does it kind of feel?
We're kind of north of Houston, so it's not so bad here. There's like 150 cases a day.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Not too bad. We're good. We just got
you?
back from North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee.
Oh, that's cool. Did you take a road trip?
We did, just to get out.
Nice. Who's we? I'm so nosy.
We have 3 kids.
Oh, you do?
3.
Yeah.
One just ran off. She was over here and then she ran off.
Yeah, she does not want to be on.
No, she does not.
Polaha Chautauqua. How old are your kids, if you don't mind me asking?
Let me think. One just turned 15 a couple weeks ago. 12 and 7.
Okay, so we're kind of in the same. We've got one that's about to turn 16, 14. We got a little 9-year-old.
Yeah,
It's fun. Are yours? Do you have boys and girls, or do you have all one?
Boy, girl, boy.
Oh, see, yeah, we have all boys. We were just like,
yep.
That's
yeah. Some days boys are good, some days girls are good.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about the girls. I only have the boys.
And she throws.
And I know that some days they're good. And I know
because some days she's the easy one, and some days she's not. So no, they're fun, but they there's been a lot of arguing and.
Yeah. Have you guys been in quarantine? I mean, obviously you took a road trip. You were like, enough's enough. We've got to get out of the house. We've got to do something. So prior to that, had it just been quarantine, like everybody stuck?
Yeah, we did. Our neighborhood is like super active, and I mean, people are walking constantly. There's food trucks in our neighborhood constantly. There's So I feel like we quarantined, yes, but like still lots of activities.
Yeah, good. Okay.
Outside.
School, is school starting up or is it
starting? Not? So we go back. We just got an email. August 12th was that's our start date, but we aren't going back till September 8th. So they'll school from home for 3 weeks and then they'll go back. And like football and everything has been pushed back 4 weeks, and band, and I mean we've already started. Like everything started for summer, but that's it.
Yeah. It's crazy. Isn't it weird? We're living in weird times.
So weird. It's so weird. It's weird it's weird because the freshmen, there's so much that they should be experiencing that they won't. But they're fine. It could be worse.
Well, thank you for answering my call. I appreciate it.
So fun.
Yeah. It's not every day, like, when some random actor calls you up and then you're like, you know what, I'm doing it. I'm picking up. I'm going to say
Well, and it's funny because I just was kind of playing. I was like, oh, let's do it. And she's like, no. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm doing it.
Did she still run away? Is she still gone?
Yeah. Addison, come here.
Addison's like, no, Mom. Is Addison the teenager or the youngest one?
She's 12, so close enough. Close enough.
He's the middle one. Yeah.
The teenager doesn't, he plays on his games and talks to his friends, so he doesn't come out much. Do your kids come out of their rooms? That's what I like. Do your kids coming out of their rooms?
My kids are they're pretty family oriented. So like,
and I mean ours are. If we have a game going for swimming.
See, swimming is good. The secret is not having a TV or a video apparatus in the bedroom. You got to keep it in public space.
Well, that's how we had it until quarantine and school started going online, and then.
Right, and then everybody gets put in bedrooms.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna keep on moving, but it was a real joy to meet you. Nice to meet you, Tiffany.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, fun.
All right, talk soon.
Thank you.
I mean, if you sign up to talk to me again and I hit your name, we will. Bye.
It's fun. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Boom. That's how we do it on the Polaha Chautauqua. We're just checking in with our friends. And let's see who's next on the Rolodex. Okay. We've got a couple people in a row here that are going to be nice to talk to. Everyone's been nice to talk to. That's not a comment on anyone I've already spoken to. But hi.
Hello.
How you doing, girl?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm just hanging out. I'm having a little pop-up Polaha Chautauqua, and it says I'm now live with Sarah Drake Art.
Got the notice you were on. I'm like, wait, what? I don't remember there being a Chautauqua.
Yeah, it's kind of a surprise. I mentioned it like that there was gonna be one, and then hey, are you entering my the Polaha Chautauqua art contest?
At first I was like, no, I didn't have any ideas. But then when you were talking today, I'm like, I think I have an idea. So, yeah.
I would like it if you did. It'd be cool. I mean, I think the idea ultimately is going to be a rotating smorgasbord of creativity. You know what I mean? Like one will represent for a while, and then ultimately I would rotate it out to, kind of, but it'd be fun to have, you know.
There was something that I had started a while back inspired by you, and then I lost the inspiration. And when you were talking, I'm like, oh, I should go find that again. So
I have that effect on people. I inspired them briefly, and then it's a fleeting inspiration, and then they're like, ah.
no, no, and I'm actually creative again.
Hey, are you guys doing okay? Is everything going well?
We're okay. We just got our city and then now state mandated mask wearing everywhere in public indoor spaces and stuff. And next week the governor will talk about what back to school is like. They're told to prepare for back in school, online or hybrid. So they're preparing for all of them, but don't know what it'll be.
And what grade is your daughter starting this year?
Be a senior.
She's gonna be a senior.
Yep.
Well,
so,
you know, I have a feeling that by December, I have a feeling that there's going to be a change. I mean, Oxford. Hey, how are you?
Hi.
Hi. How's your summer going?
It's not so much a summer as like a. It's like being grounded, but I'm not in trouble.
How's detention? How's the detention going?
Yeah, it's a little bit better now because things have loosened up.
Yeah. Do you get to hang out with your friends at all? Like, are you able to go out and be social with anybody, or is it all kind of?
I saw a friend yesterday, the day before, and that was the first time I've gone to a friend's since all this. I had a friend over for a few hours one time before that. I haven't seen much of people, just trying to distance, because then when we do see my grandparents, even though we wear masks, we don't want to get them sick.
I know. That's the problem, is if you've got somebody in your life who is, you know, an easy target, you want to stay healthy for that person. So.
Yeah. And a lot of the people around here don't really care. Like in other places, like they've wiped it out because everyone's like, "Oh, I'll wear a mask; it'll be over."
Here, no.
They're like, "Why would I wear a mask? It's my body."
Yeah. Well,
a lot of that going on. Yep.
Listen, you guys are a hotbed. You guys are a hotbed this year. It's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
In Minnesota? Yeah.
Yeah. So,
yeah,
but I'm finally being creative. So we'll look at the Chautauqua artwork. So
good. Well, I invite you to take part because I think it would be. I mean, obviously you crush it, but it would be fun just to see what you do.
Yeah.
And I'm working on our little deal. I'm here.
Nice.
Literally, I'm leaving
excited
until for a long time. So I'm going to get myself a nice pad of paper, and I'm going to start passing it out to people, and I'm going to have them sign it and the whole deal. So hopefully we'll get a whole collection. We'll get a complete collection.
Very cool.
Which would be a lot of fun.
Don't forget to get some pictures too.
Oh, you want pictures? See, now you're asking a lot.
I said some. I didn't say everyone, but
now you're asking. Now I gotta. This is enough. Like,
people will want. I don't, but people will want proof.
They'll want proof. Well, it's coming from you and me, and if they don't trust us, then who can you trust? Right?
I'm excited. Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it. I'm excited for your book stuff too. So
yeah. I've got it's exciting. I've got a children's book, and I have an illustrator named Katie Morris who is like crushing the illustrations, and so that's coming together. So there's one project, and then the other book is written. We're hitting shelves February 2nd. It's nothing like yours, by the way. Hang on.
He's going to get my book.
I brought this with me.
Aww.
And I read it. And I read it again because I've read it, obviously. And if anyone's out there in the world who wants a really beautiful children's book for their kid to read, he did all the artwork. Look at that. I got a signed copy. And look at all that. It's just gorgeous. You did such a good job, and the story is really beautiful about a little girl who has a dream, and she wants education, and she gets it by she starts digging a well, doesn't she? I mean, it's really cool. And where can people go and where can people get this?
Her Arts in Action on our website, and it is live now on Amazon. But of course, going through Amazon, I and the organization hardly get any money for it. If they go through the website, there's maximum benefit because we give proceeds to the girls in the village to sponsor.
Is it reading
their
backwards?
education.
Yeah.
It is backwards.
So when I do this, it's all backwards, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's called
Her Arts in Action.
Nanu's Promise for $21.95, right? And you go on herartsinaction.com. .org because you're a non-for-profit.
Yep. And then 25% is donated, and that helps us sponsor the girls that are on scholarship. So
and and you've done some amazing stuff for a lot of young women, haven't you?
Thank you. Yeah, and I was really shocked with the pandemic. I was just hoping that we could get the 19 girls we had last year sponsored, and so I wasn't too hopeful, I was like, my goal had been to get to 30 this year, and we actually almost to the exact penny, not even dollar, to the exact penny of what was needed to sponsor 30 girls we got. So it's pretty amazing.
That's amazing, Sarah.
So thank you.
Really incredible work you're doing. I'm going to go with you one day.
Putting the book out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take my wife and kids, and we're going to go with you. I want to see what's going on over there, and I want to meet these people.
Next year's 10 years since my first trip, and I want next year to be awesome. So that's start.
We got to get that. We got to take a camera with us and do that video because I think that'll help a lot. Sarah, I'm going to keep moving down the line.
Yes.
Appreciate you always.
I appreciate you too. Thank you.
And we have a fun story about how we met over Twitter. Just magic. Hang in there.
Thank you.
Stay strong.
Take care.
Right,
you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to say goodbye that way. I always love it when I'm like the grandpa. It's like, hold on a second. Let me just figure this out. Kim, coming at you. Isaiah, I'm going to get you. Hang on tight. But Kim, I'm coming at you. And then Isaiah, you're on deck. Isaiah, you're on deck. Kim.
Chris.
You're
I am.
Outside.
I know. I feel wonderful.
And happy and pretty. Look at you.
I
How
am.
Are you feeling? Are you feeling good?
Thank you. I'm at my mom's, so I'm enjoying the beach. Time with my mom. Weed picking, helping her out.
Weed picking. Everybody loves weed picking.
Yeah, we just did this garden all back here today. We've been working. It's nice to finally get to see my mom. Yeah. How have you been?
Good, good. I know you were, I know that was a hard stretch for you guys. That was a long time in quarantine, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. And my mom was really down and depressed, but since we've been coming up and helping her out now that she felt overwhelmed, not know where to start, now that we can come up and help her, now when we go home, she'll come out and do a bit, and she's getting out of her rut. So
it's important.
Yeah.
It's important. Yeah, it's important.
Yeah.
We're doing good. Everyone is healthy and we're happy, and we're just we're plugging along. We're making things happen. We're trying to, shine light.
So where are you right now? Can you say?
I'm in a strangely I'm not people know where I am, but it's top secret.
It's top secret. I know you were in it somewhere in England, English type state originally.
It's like I'm like a
traveling guru.
It might even be Yeah, it's very exciting, very fun, and I'm not at liberty to even. I can't even finish a sentence when I'm talking about it.
Oh, darn.
But Kim, I'm so happy to see you, and I'm so happy to see you outside where there's fresh air, and that you're busy with weed picking and going to the beach and hanging out with your mom.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah,
it's amazing. Yeah, our numbers have been pretty good, so we're like opening up restaurants and stuff like that, and we wear our masks indoors, but yeah, things are moving along, but we've had some upticks. So our lowest cases were like 111, but then we just jumped up to 200, so we're doing pretty good here in Ontario, in Canada. Yeah. I pray for everybody in the States. I pray for all of you in the States. Yeah.
Thank you, please. Yeah, America. You watch the news from anywhere else outside of America.
I do.
Like you think bad. Fire, you know.
I know. I'm really praying for you guys.
And we're a good country, and we will see through. We will come through on this the other side.
You will. I'll be praying for you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And that'll make the difference. Kim, it's good to see you. I was thinking about you. And we haven't talked in a long time, and I wanted to check in with you. So specifically, one of these little one of my reasons for the pop-up Chautauqua tonight was I was literally thinking, I was like, I was hoping you would be here tonight. And you
I know, I didn't. I was just like laying on the couch playing my game, and then I picked my phone up for something, and I scrolled down for the notification. Chris is live, and I'm like, oh my God, that Chautauqua's tonight. I didn't see any advertisement.
Yeah, it was literally like I was kind of debating. I had to figure out what my schedule was going to be, and then I was like, yeah, it's Friday night. And it's
so
somebody actually reminded
thankfully.
Me. Yeah, somebody out there reminded me. They were like, hey, are you going to do your Chautauqua tonight or next week? And I was like, ooh. I made I said I was going to do it tonight. I got to like honor the commitment. So
yeah, I missed the first little bit of it, but I'm like, oh my God, I missed it.
And did you hear me read it all?
I heard you. Yeah, that was fantastic. Yeah, I came in kind of the middle of that. Yeah. Okay. You played a song?
Yeah.
Oh, which you play?
Not me personally. I just had some music playing. So you didn't miss anything.
Okay.
Kim, I'm going to say goodbye to you, but we will talk soon.
Sounds great. Take care.
Have a fantastic August as July wraps up, and take care of yourself.
You take care of yourself too. See you on Twitter, Instagram, and everywhere else.
You got it. I'll check in.
Can't wait for new movies. Okay. Take care.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Kim has been a long time friend, if not the first show, then she's been here on all of them. Micah, I'm going to talk to Isaiah first, and then my boy. Let me see. Ooh, Isaiah, you declined me, my man. That's okay. Kimmy, let's talk. That might have been. Oh, did you? Was that you? You asked me? Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
No, I'm not Micah, and I'm not Isaiah.
No, you're not Micah or Isaiah. You are Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's a cute. What? You've got a bonnet on.
I do.
What are you doing?
It's Pioneer Day today.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
My daughter and I were dressing up like pioneers. I just didn't expect you to accept me so fast. So
were you gonna change, or were you just like rocking it? You're like, you know what?
I was gonna take off the bonnet at least, but nope, you caught me.
No, I'm glad you left it on. I love that.
Who's that? Put your bonnet on, honey.
Well, hello.
Oh, she's being shy.
It's all right.
Okay, honey. Okay.
She doesn't want that.
She doesn't want you to see her without her shawl.
Without the shawl. Oh, right. Because what Pioneer girl can be seen without her shawl and bonnet?
No, none of us.
Yeah. So, how's your summer going? It sounds like you're finding ways to be creative and enjoy your time.
We're trying.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
We're trying. By the way, did you see that I did post the video that you suggested?
No. No. Did you tag me?
I did. I tagged you a couple of times. I was wondering if maybe you'd gotten bogged down, so I'll have to do it again. But yeah, filmed it. my friend edited it, and I got it all posted.
All right, I'm gonna go look at it right after it's on your page, right? On your Instagram?
Yeah, it's on my page.
Okay, I'll go check it out. I'll like it. Yeah. Did you try to DM me, or it's not? I wasn't tagged because it's not on my wall.
And I tagged you on Twitter. I can't remember if I think I tagged you on Instagram too.
Interesting. Okay.
Mommy, what was my name?
Magenta. It was a while ago. I can't remember now. So
I'll check it out. I'll come in and I'll give you a like.
I can repost it. I can reshare it and tag you so that it's easier for you to find.
No, I'll find you. I know you. All right.
Oh.
I wanted to say hi. Thank you. Now your hair looks nice. You have the bonnet. Now you got.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're confusing everybody. Hey!
Oh, and
I see a
there's my
pioneer.
girl
A little
with
pioneer
her
girl. Look
yeah.
at your shawl on.
Yeah. No, you look great.
And your
sweetie.
bonnet. You look
great.
awesome, kiddo. All right. Thanks for letting me into your house, guys.
My bonnet though.
Okay. I gotta say goodbye now.
Okay, I'm then untie them.
And you were talking to my girls from Hallmarky's podcast a couple of weeks ago, so that was fun to see.
That was fun.
So,
right?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun to see.
Yeah. They asked me to rank my movies, and I was like, guys,
I know.
I like them all. They're all good, I think.
I did that.
Except for
I
the
did that
one.
with Andrew Walker and Nikki DeLoach, and they both had a hard time with it too. So we spread it all out. Like, okay, who wants to rank their movies? It was fun.
That's awesome.
It was lots of fun.
Awesome. All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your summer, what there is of it.
Yeah, you too.
And get back to the old ways. You got an Oregon Trail to beat out. Am I right? You're on the Oregon Trail.
You're very clever. You're very clever, sir.
All right. Goodbye. Nice to see you again.
Take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Kimmy's like, hey, hang on, kiddo. All right, let me see what else we got. Micah, I'm coming at you, man. You get me all the time, but what do you want to say? Or did you decline me? My own son declined me. Okay, Isaiah, another chance at the table, waiting on Isaiah. And he said, can be my friend. Isaiah. What's up, man? How are you? How you doing, man? Are you good? That's sweet. Hey, thanks for stopping by the Polaha Chautauqua. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching, bud. Bye. Sweet. All right, Isaiah, thank you, and welcome to the show. We'll get back to you. We got like 7 minutes left, dudes. And that's how you burn an hour. That's how you, everyone's energy is up from a couple months ago. Hi, I'm Chris, and I was just reading a post, but now I'm talking to you. How are you?
Oh, you got me.
I've got you. Yeah, you're live. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Ann Herrickson. I live in Southern California.
What part of Southern California?
I live in Riverside.
Riverside. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So we're kind of neighbors, like in a weird way.
Yeah, kind of. Probably about 50 miles away, maybe. I don't know if you're in LA or.
LA. Yeah, Los Angeles.
So yeah, about that.
And how is your summer going?
It's going okay. It's going okay. We had to do some weird stuff this summer because of, the COVID. My daughter had to report to grad school. So we had to move her up to Oregon during this pandemic, which was lots of fun because the school wasn't offering housing. So we had to find her housing up there. And we had to move her up there so she could start grad school because they wanted them to report last week.
That's crazy. What school is she going to?
Southern Oregon University.
Okay. And what is she studying?
She's studying environmental education, and she's getting her master's also in teaching, and then she's getting a nonprofit certificate.
Good for her and good for you, Mom. That sounds like you did the right stuff all along.
Yeah, the summer's been it's been really crazy because my son graduated. He has autism, so he graduated out of the school system. So now he's at home because we can't find a day program for him yet because of what's going on.
Yeah,
that's
gonna be really tough.
It's tough, but it's interesting. He's, since he's got autism, this is great for him. He's happy to be home with mom and the pets.
Sure, of course, right. What kid isn't happy to be home? But still, but for you, it probably is, a little more. Yeah, but I bet you enjoy it though, having him home. I mean, it's got to be nice to.
Oh, it's good. I work from home because I still have a job. Thank God.
That's
and
good.
I work from home, so I'm here with him all day. I'm here with the animals who are loving it, and I'm just keeping positive. I've set up my whole office area where I've got a mini trampoline so I can do my exercise, and just keeping things positive.
Yeah. What do you do for a living?
I'm a systems administrator, meaning I'm a computer geek.
We need you. We need you.
Yeah.
Well, Ann,
thank
you. It was a pleasure to meet you. Thanks for jumping on the Polaha Chautauqua with me and answering the call. I have 4 minutes left, and I have a special guest I'm gonna bring on.
Okay, one tiny thing.
Yes.
It's my birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ann. Happy birthday to you. Hey,
fantastic.
If you watch this tomorrow, you can see it it'll be on IGTV tomorrow, and you watch it tomorrow. It'll actually be your birthday present.
Great. Thank you so much.
Bye, Ann. Okay. We were in the final countdown. The final count. Oh, don't do that to me, you guys. My gosh, both my kids have requested. Dude, Micah, why won't you answer the call, man? We're running out of time, my little dude. You're unable to join, Micah. Caleb can join. What's up, Micah?
Hey!
Hey,
Daddy!
Daddy! The Po Boys.
How are
Micah,
you?
Why are you unable to join on your phone, buddy?
I don't know, man. I requested you, and then Mama said it was time to go. So we were walking outside, and I guess I lost Wi-Fi.
Well, Caleb, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Boys, I miss you.
Hey, Jude's here.
Jude.
Hey, Jude.
All right. Hey, we just wanted to say hi and that we love you and that we enjoy watching you.
Yeah, you have to say
love you.
Father. I love you guys. God bless you.
Bye.
Bye, baby Jude. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Love you.
All right. Love you guys. Bye. I got good boys. That's all I can say. Guys, it is the end of the show. That's all that means, is that it's the end of the show. We got 1 minute and 33 left. I'm going to say goodbye to y'all. I appreciate you. I don't really go through these messages at the bottom. Happy anniversary on the 30th. 27 years.
Many miles we walk.
Happy birthday.
Many things we learn.
Thanks.
Building a shrine. Only just to burn.
Guys, goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching the Polaha Chautauqua. I will be back next month with another pop-up Chautauqua. Until then, be nice to each other, love each other, be kind, be the change you want to see in the world. God doesn't care about what you did. He cares about your heart when you did it. There's always room for change. There's always room for growth. Be good. Be good to yourself.